everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is weekly basket time again. It is where I pull items on a weekly basis and use them for that particular week, and it helps me to focus on products that I need to finish in project plans and also try to use items in my collection. So let's dive into the products I'll be using for this week, which is January 10th, and I'm excited to share with you the products that I have chosen. So let's dive. I always start with face. I like to do it how I apply, but I apply generally my foundation, and then I do my eyes, and then I finish up my face. But for face moisturizers is Caramia moisturizer. It says SPF 15. Foundation, no, primer, I have my NYX Pore Filler here, but I have a couple samples of stuff I want to use this week, so I'm grabbing them. So I have this Clinique Universal Face Primer that's here. There's a foundation sample. I may try to use it this week, but I'm focusing on one foundation at this time, and that is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in, is it Fresh Beige? So to set it, I'm using my NARS Beach Powder. Now, it is good when you have project to do, like when you want to finish up makeup, you have a project plan going. Just because I said I wanted to use this for all of January, and I'm hoping to finish it by the end of January. Now that's a little far-fetched, and I'm already getting a little bored with it. I was going through my collection, and I said, you know what, let me just pull in one powder, try to use it. And I was like, no. I have to try and work on finishing this because it's in my project 10 pan for January, and I need to finish it. So it's good when you have a project going and you want to use other items. You tell yourself no, you need to make that goal, meet that goal. So I was just thinking that I need to share that with you all, because I know some people say, you know, why do a project plan? Just try and use the thing up, and whenever you use it up, yeah, it's finished. But when you like set timelines, it forces you to finish or work on particular items to finish. Contour, I'm using this. Now I was going to repress this an eyeshadow, and when I went looking for my rubbing alcohol, I couldn't find it. So I'm still working with this. That's where this is at. I have to really like get a brush in the grooves to try to get the product out. To set my under eye concealer, I do use this yellow hair highlighter. I use this sometimes for blush, but the blushes, I chose 4 blushes. This Tarte Magic that I'm hoping to finish this year. I have Milani's mineral blush in Sweet Rose, this Caramia blush in Fawn, and if possible this is Pearlescent Pink from Wet n Wild. It's a nice little sample size, so I'm hoping to use that. So that's like 5 blushes, 1 for each working day kind of thing. And for highlighter, I'm using this highlighting color in the Comfort Zone palette there. So using it for brow highlights and also for face highlight. And to set everything, I will be using my NYX Matte Finish Spray, which soon will be in a project plan, because yes, I want to work on finishing that too. So that is it for face. Let's dive into my eyes. Eyelid primer, we have this Too Faced Shadow Insurance sample. This is going to be in a project plan soon. Base, I'm using my Maybelline Color Tattoo, and I have stuff rolling here, that's why I keep looking. In Pomegranate Punk. Yeah. Saying I want to finish this by the end of January. Don't know how that's going to go. For eyeshadows, I have this pigment here. It's in my Finish 14 by February 14, so I'm working on that. I have the Comfort Zone palette, which I'm working on for January. This is part of that palette, and I use this color as highlighting too, like I said. For face, I have my Naturally Pretty palette. I use this is more or less in that palette also, and I use colors periodically from there. And I chose this palette to add on. This is my England palette. I had this a while. My husband gifted me this number of years back, so oh, like a long time. Eyeliner, I have one, and this is my Kat Von D Immortal Love that I'm working on. I just sharpen that once a week. For lid, I have this cat eyeliner from Jordana. Mascaras, I have two. I have my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume and my Bare Minerals Lash Domination. And for brows, I have this Essence Pencil in brown, but I also have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in soft brown. And I want to use that sample because I'm also looking at trying to work out my samples. I'm hoping to be almost sample free by the end of 2016, and I'm not shopping a lot on Sephora or anywhere else that you'll get a lot of samples from. So with that, I should be able to work on my samples. And to set it, City Color Bold Brow Gel. And I think that is it for eyes. So let's jump into lips. For lips, it's not a lot. Two lip liners that are in Project Pan is what I'm going to be using. Well, my finished 16 by 16 lip products. My Purple Rain lip pencil from NYX. And my City Color lip liner in Masala. I have this as a base. On top of it, I have only lipstick. This Estee Lauder lipsticks in Sugar Honey Shimmer, and I pulled this Wet n Wild in Spiced with Rum. It's a gorgeous color. I have this Colourpop in Leather, and that's one of the lippies that I want to finish, and this matte lip gloss from Profusion, and it's in number 4. This is also, I'm hoping to finish that I think by February 14th. And then I pulled my Bite Beauty lip quad. This is the high pigment lip pencils. I'm hoping to finish this by the end of 2016, so I'm pulling them out to start using them so I can get a head start on finishing this. And I will focus on like maybe the nude for work and then the others for like videos or when I go out. So not focusing too much on a lot of things. I just want to pull in 1 or 2 other lip products every week to use in addition to whatever is in my project pans. And once I am making headway and that and finishing stuff, I will pull more items into project pan also. So that's it for this week's basket, and not a lot of variety, but I am like so pumped on working on these items in the various project pans so I can finish them and move on to a lot of items in my collection. I am still working on my inventory. I did my bronzers and my blush. Ridiculous amount of blush that I have. That's crazy. And the more I do the inventory, I realize like I really don't need to be buying any more makeup. So I would definitely suggest, for those of you who are tempted to shop and you plan to be on a low buy, just go through your collection, count what you have, see color ranges what you have, and as you look through things, you're going to realize that you don't need anything. For those of you who have a collection that is like mine and you're avid makeup enthusiasts. So don't want to ramble more. You guys have a blessed week, and looking forward to your comments. For those of you who are into the project pan, definitely check out the beauty project and let's share our stuff there so that we can encourage each other to finish items. So until next week, bye.